Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As we did have a team request, as let's do shout out to Riptide Power 1235, as he said for us to do that Auburn Bowl or the Iron Bowl with Alabama versus Auburn, and I control Auburn. So yes, we will do that, as we will be being Auburn, as I will be the team. As oh my god, guys, I'm messing up so much. As 3-minute quarters, 8 p.m. Let's do that. As don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. As I will see you guys at the end of the game.
The Iron Bowl, 3 simple words, and they stir emotions and feelings across the entire state of Alabama, which can be felt and in many cases starts blood to boiling because rivalries like this define this great sport. Welcome everyone to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense will get first crack at it today. Last year's Iron Bowl is pretty much what we've come to expect when it's in Tuscaloosa, as scripted as it was a year ago. The drama you tend to find when they play in Jordan-Hare, but there's no mistaking the intensity no matter where these two get together.
Yeah, and Auburn didn't play their best, but this rivalry always provides fun. Like, there's some way, somehow, it shouldn't happen. Where it's played has always mattered. It seems like it will swing the pendulum a little bit, but a lot of hate in the Iron Bowl. The state of Alabama, you're either on one side or the other, and it's usually not friendly. This will be a fun game to watch.
I feel like this is the rivalry game that consistently provides the most drama at the end of every season. That's why it's so much fun to watch. Last year when these guys played, Peyton Thorne threw for over 3.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, you put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like, fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Here comes the heat. And the defense, got him at the 27.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down. Get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So Auburn's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And
going for the big play. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Buys a little time. Gonna try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Tigers are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's
He's loose on the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They've got the screen set up. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horton. They get him down at the 36, it will be a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Tide. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Makes a move. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mack. Here's a hit. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got a little space. Turning it on. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Tiger. Once he got some room, it was over. Auburn extends his lead as the Tigers are turning back the tide.
And I give credit to Auburn, too. It seems like every year when these two teams play, it doesn't really matter what Auburn has done leading into this game. They are able, time and time again, to play their best when they play against the Tide. They're doing it again here in the second half.
And I hate the cliche, throw the records out, but it does matter in this game. Why? Both these schools in the same state. They hate each other. The fans hate each other. Got recruited by the same schools. There is nothing about these two teams that like each other.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Cuevas. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Snagged in the middle, it's Simmons. There he goes! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Pulls it in. It's Horton.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep your foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 20 line. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tiger. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Makes the catch. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. So here comes the Auburn offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the...
And into the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mack. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Since 1893, this...
As you see, a very one-sided 52-0, as it's a pretty good game for us in Auburn. As I just want to give another shout out to Riptide Power 1235. As keep on commenting down below, because I have fun playing these suggestions games. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with your friends and family for more gaming content. As I will give you a minute to look at the stats. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night.